Hello there. I'm glad to introduce you to the Tingle Astic Triggers Fantastic Festival. The first trigger I'll be showing you today is this little tailoring pouch made from a tailor which best suited his craft. I believe this was from a mage. He managed to retrieve this pouch before the mage passed away. Unfortunately, he didn't have time to finish his craft. He went too young. The first thing we found is this measuring tape. It's mostly meant to measure clothing, but if you feel like you're getting a little belly, you can measure that too. This is used for all kinds of things. Tailoring is such a relaxing craft. The next couple of things we have in here are these strings. There's the green and the pink. He has more colors, but like I said, he went too young and didn't have time to finish his craft, so he could only get a certain colors. This is olive green. These are some buttons and metallic utensils. Only someone in his craft would know what they were. This is a dressmaking pencil, and it's white. Some more white string. Some buttons. More buttons. Some little cup thing and metallic wheel. Also for tailoring is this tomato, which holds the needles, so you have to be careful with these. It does make some nice sounds, although there are 11 needles, so you do have to be careful. And finally, this brown string. So let me put all this back. The next trigger we have here is this miniature version of a mount. It's the Elec mount. It's an elephant, mostly used by the Draenei race. This is a replica of a mount. It's a miniature version, but it's no ordinary mount. This was found deep in the lands of Northrend, and I believe Outlands as well, but it is rare in the Outlands. It has this nice native design on the top for the passenger, and I believe this can hold another passenger in the back. This replica has a lot of history to it. It traces back 1,000 years. Do you like this trigger? I have to say I like this one the most. They say there's a hidden gem inside this replica, but I'm not about to open it up to find out. It's worth too much to be tempered with. This elephant has some grooves edged on the sides, and they say if you rub your hand over, you can hear the whispers of the Drene language. I don't really understand the language, but it is very spine-chilling. Okay. This next available trigger is this wand used by another mage and warlock as well. I believe it's level 35 power. Yeah, not that much. I think someone lost it, to be honest. We just found this in the fields of the Eastern Kingdoms, so you never know. Nothing special to it. It doesn't have any energy left, so I can't use it. We need to refill it, but it's not ours, so only a true wand recognizes its owner. Just place that gently down so I can show the next trigger. We found this in Iron Forge. It is an engineer's light bulb, and I think it's used in a vehicle. But if you shake it, it makes some interesting sounds. I don't know, I'm not an engineer, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it is fascinating. It almost sounds like there's water inside this. Maybe it's broken. Final trigger, I would not recommend touching the water. This is moon water, but it's unfiltered, so you don't know what's in it, so don't touch it. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of it. Now don't worry. If something were to happen, my nurses will come. I feel the vibration of the water. I think it's safe. This is for you, my friend. I think it's safe to say that it's safe to drink. So, we're going to move on to the next station. The benefits of moon water are really nothing. It's just something spiritual that you can feel once you drink it. And, I mean, it is risky to drink it if it's unfiltered, but that just makes it more potent and it makes it better for spiritual awareness. So, now we're going to move on to the next station. So come along, my friend. Welcome to Station 2, and now I'll be showing you this chest. This was found in Kalimdor, I think at 1,000 Needles, before it was destroyed and totally demolished. I think an ogre dropped this. By the leather craft, it looks like an ogre made this. Let's open it up, shall we? It's so strange how someone could leave behind such a precious chest, at least worth 10,000 gold. And leave nothing inside, as if it's never been used. We've inspected this, and the only dust it's picked up is dust from the outer world. No fingerprints have been found. Nothing of that sort. And ogres leave huge, oily fingerprints, so it's usually easy to trace. But this went untraceable, as if only nature made this. The leather handle is my favorite part. You can see the back is crafted with all this effort. There's no way no one else could have made this with such knowledge. Besides an ogre. So how did we find this in the middle of the Thousand Needles? Death Valley, as we like to call it. No fingerprints whatsoever. Untraceable. Nothing inside. Strange. Moving on to this next trigger. It mostly has maps of different regions of some of our world. These are the outlines on the back cover. That's Blade's Edge Mountains, Netherstorm, Zanger Marsh, Hellfire Peninsula, Nagrand, Terrakar Forest, and Shadow Moon Valley. And this whole place is the Outlands. I'm not sure if you've explored it yet, have you? Just a little? Okay. I know the starting point is Hellfire Peninsula. You start here and then you move this way. Then you go into the Zanger Marsh. And then you go into Nagrand, or the Blade's Edge Mountains. You can move your way up to Netherstorm or move your way down through Terrakar Forest and Shadow Moon Valley. It's recommendable you go south first, unless you are skilled. Young warrior. It is recommendable you keep this guidebook with you. Just shows you images of all sorts of creatures you may come up along your journey. Like this dragon hawk. Or this Gron. There are maps of all the regions of Outlands in this, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. Our third trigger in this second station are these hand-knitted scarves, specifically for the females. This one males can wear too. This one was knitted by level 20 Warlock, and I think she was a blood elf. This is the easiest to make, and it's pretty basic. It's just weaving layer upon layer. And it's very long but useful for defense in battle. So that's the main purpose why this was knitted. And the reason why it's brown is because of its tough layer. Little particles of skin right above the knitting that help for the purpose of armor. So yes, this is neckwear, but we call it a scarf. Because you can wear it around the neck. This next one is a level 40, knitted by, I think it was a level 45 druid, and she knitted this. It's shorter than the brown one, but the interchanging colors mean different things. So it all depends on stamina, intellect, levels, all that sort of stuff. And she knitted this, I think, for a friend because she really needed the armor, so it's very nice of her, but this could go around 200 gold. It's not that cheap. So yeah. And this last scarf, I think it was knitted by level 67 or 66, not quite sure, but it's green all throughout. And it's about the same size as the level 40 scarf. This is partially made of alligator skin, so it is very tough. This is great for dungeons and raids, so it's good defense. This is worth about 3,500 gold, and I think it took this person like 2 years to skill up to this level, so it's a very valuable scarf. And males and females can wear this, I'm pretty sure. So, alright, that's enough with the physical objects. Now for the facial triggers. The first trigger I have for you is this facial massage, which I learned from people in Terracor Forest. So this is what they did. First you get the pointer fingers of your left hand, the first two. Now follow along with me. Trust me, this is really good for you. Now you need to know the half region of your face. So do this with me real quick and measure out the half of your face like you're tracing a line, but with your hand. Now put it about halfway up your forehead, but put it more on the left side. So trace your line and put the 2 fingers on the left side, about halfway up your forehead. Now what you want to do is turn your fingers this way and then rub down until you reach the bottom of your face. And you'll feel this tingling sensation all down your face, like someone just laid a face mask there. Now get your other hand, put it on the other half, so this side, except put your fingers this way now, not this way. And as you go down, I want you to slowly turn your fingers this way, as if you're checking your pulse, until you reach the bottom of your face. And as you rub down, you should feel the tingling sensation. Now, get both fingers and lock them and pull out and let go. Your whole side of your face, your outline of your face, should feel relaxed. Now get both your pointer fingers, place them on your nose, and rub this way, pointing outwards. Not this way, but pointing outwards. So rub outwards. And rub all throughout for about 5 seconds. And then let go. Now close your eyes, get your pinky finger, and rub in a circle. Clockwise or counterclockwise, it really does not matter. You can go both ways. And stop. Okay, and now get your 4 fingers on each hand, besides the thumb, place it on your chin, and rub inwards. Don't rub outwards, rub inwards. Inwards. You'll look really silly, but it doesn't matter. You have to push down with equal strength on all 4 fingers. And for the final rub, you rub outwards and pull down. And then let go. Now for this final one, it's a bit tricky. Get both your thumbs, lay them this way, right below your cheekbone, so right here for me. And I want you to push as hard as you can with both thumbs. And push with your knuckle now, right below your cheekbone. Roll it back, push right here, and then roll it back and push right here. You'll look like a fish, but it's okay. And let go. Now pull up your face and let go. Pull your face and let go. Now with your both pointer fingers, pull up your forehead one more time and let go. That was the Terror Forest face massage. So hopefully it was relaxing for you. For the final trigger and the 10th trigger is breathing exercises. Now this one, I believe I learned somewhere in Kalimdor, but I forgot where. I think it was, no, I forgot where. Okay, so I learned this from Kalimdor. That's all that matters. Now, stand up straight and take a deep breath in. Now, breathe in through your nose and blow out through your nose. Now take one finger, close your left nostril, breathe in through your mouth, and blow out through your nose. Now take the other nostril, close it, breathe in through your mouth, and breathe out through your nose. All the toxic air should exit your body now. Now close both your nostrils. Breathe out through your nose. Or your mouth, sorry. And breathe out through your mouth. Now breathe in through both your nostrils. And breathe out through your nostrils. Now breathe in through your nostrils. And breathe out through your mouth. Now breathe in through your mouth. And breathe out through your nose. And that was it for the breathing exercises. Your head should feel lighter, your face should feel lighter, and all these triggers in general should have made you feel lighter. So this face massage and the breathing exercises were meant to make you feel lighter at the end of our Triggers Festival. So I do hope you enjoyed this Tingle Astic Triggers Fantastic Festival. And remember to pick up your copy of the book so you don't get lost. And so if you encounter some creatures that you need to kill along the way, this guidebook will be handy for you, okay? It's a little bit used, but that's what makes it special. Okay, thanks for coming. Bye now.